Hello Cancers, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. Okay, we are doing an all signs, no we're not, we're doing your read, I said hello Cancers. We are doing a general read on the general energies around you at the moment. It is linked to the all signs overview I done for the full moon in Aquarius. Yes, nearly a whole, oh look at that. Nearly a whole month ago. Yeah, you had the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles for that particular read is like having it all. You've got an abundance of something, an abundance of wealth, an abundance of happiness, an abundance of freedom, an abundance of generally good stuff. So generally speaking, you're in a good place in life at the moment. You're happy with life. You're content with it. So let's see what the energies have to tell us. We've got an Ace of Swords. Well, you could just be literally waking up to the fact that you're in this nice place. We've got two cards wanting to show. We've got the Six of Cups and the King of Swords as well. So the Ace of Swords is a truthful new beginning. Maybe you just sort of like literally woken up to the truth that, well, yeah, I might be by myself, but I have a house, I have a car, I have a job. I have my family around me. I have my friends. Life is generally good. Okay. With the Six of Cups, maybe you're reminiscing about past happy times or past times, and you're thinking, were they as good as where I am now? And with the King of Swords, it's like, well, I know the truth. I know I'm missing something because I keep thinking about those past happy times. So I'm going to take action. I'm going to try to recreate those past happy times. Okay, we are dealing with a Seven of Hearts and a Joker. So this is a soulmate, not a twin flame, because it is a black and white Joker, not the coloured Joker. And the Seven of Hearts is, well, is another water sign who is 5 to 7 years older than you. Okay. The way we'll do the energies is what's going on in the situation at the moment, the general energy around you, how your person is connected to you, where this is all going, and we're getting overall energy for the read off the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the Six of the Six of Wands is the overall energy. Generally, it's a feeling of victory, being victorious, being recognized for your achievements as well. So the main energy is the Tower. Okay, this is some people get it's the Tower, it's the Tower. It's like when the Death card comes out, it's so misinterpreted. It can be something devastating happening in your life. That's how it shows it on the card. But all it generally means is there's a big life change happening for you. Most of the time, it is something devastating what changes lives. Yeah, think of earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, wars. They're devastating. Famines, plagues, pestilence. Well, we've had plague, ain't we? Not so long ago. We've got war at the moment. But all the other things, yeah, generally they do change your life in a big way. But this could be a house move. This could be finding the person of your dreams. This could be changing jobs. Okay, it is just a big life change for you. Okay, which is coming up. So we got the Ten of Pentacles, the card of the read, and Judgment. So that's our first two energies coming out for this. The Ten of Pentacles again is talking about your life, having it all. Yeah, maybe this Tower is a big lottery win, a big windfall of money coming in. It's going to change your life. And the Judgment suggests, so this is changing your life to give you a second chance. So this could be maybe a health orientated energies coming through. Maybe you've had a health scare and the doctors have sort of said, well, you have to do this, you have to do that. And it's your second chance of life. It could be that the job you've always wanted and it's come round again and you've applied for it and you're getting a second chance to get it. Okay, we've got the Eight of Cups. It could be a house move. It could be a holiday of your dreams. Maybe you're going to disappear around the world. Obviously, take your mobile phone, because then you can keep watching me and then any of your other favourite tarot readers you watch. It's normally moving away from something which isn't working for you, though, and moving towards something that is. The Seven of Pentacles right up in the end is it's divine timing. Okay, this is inevitable. It was always going to happen. It was just when the time is right. It's like apples are going to ripen. You just have to wait until they ripen. If you try to eat them before they're ripe, they're sour and they can cause you stomach upsets. Okay, so basically the general energies around you at the moment is there's a big change going on, and it involves a second chance at moving, either moving away from something which isn't working or moving towards something what is working. Moving house, moving job, moving person. Knight of Pentacles crossing all this. I said the death card as well, didn't I? There, I said very misunderstood card. There you go, death. Very misunderstood card. Yeah, rarely it actually means someone is dying. Normally it just means something is changing. Okay, something is come to an end and something else is beginning. But we're talking with dealing and talking at the same time. We're dueling with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, again, is a slow energy. We've got the third, fourth slowest energy there. And we've got the second slowest energy coming out as a crossing card. This isn't happening fast. It's not like all of a sudden you wake up and it's all happening. This is kind of things you've been putting into place to culminate at this point. Okay, everything's starting to come good for you. The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see how our 7 of Hearts is connected to this. It's the Three of Cups. It's a reunion. Okay, we had that 6 of Cups in the cup, reminiscing about past happy times, thinking about past happy times. We got the Judgment card up in the general energy around you at the moment. And the Three of Cups is a reunion. You're reuniting with this older water sign. Maybe it's a past teacher. Maybe it's a long lost sibling. Maybe it's an old friend from school. Maybe it's like one of your first work colleagues from your first job. So let's have a look. Let's see what energies the universe is going to give us for this. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Jesus Christ. That could be me and my wife. Oh shit, it could be very passionate. There's a lot of passion, and there's an 8 underneath an 8. Take note of that. That's quite important. Okay, so we got the 4 of Wands coming out. Now, this is a reunion. It could be some sort of celebration, maybe where you're reuniting with this person. Maybe you're going to a wedding, a christening, an anniversary, a cremation, a burial, a funeral. That's what they're called. Yeah, it could be any of those sort of things. But it could also be an indication that this person wants to commit to you now or has committed to you in the past. It could be a card of marriage. It is definitely a card of new beginnings. So they're wanting to start something new with you. The Knight of Wands, well, it is often seen as the card of the player. Lots of tarot readers would call it that. I tend to try to steer clear of that and say it's a personal objective they have. They want something. It's not necessarily what they've been told to get. It's not necessarily the target, but they want it anyway. It's a little side quest they go on to get it. So they want something there. It could be just simply they are determined to have a second chance with you, as it's sitting underneath the Judgment card there. But it's more they're out for their own ends. They might only wanting to be committing to you because they can see the potential of profiting from this. Okay, the 8 of Wands is saying that they're coming out of nowhere. This is someone you haven't thought about for a long time, or perhaps you've only just started recently thinking about them again. Okay, because we did have that 6 of Cups in the cup. But thinking about them doesn't mean they're back in your life. But in this particular case, they are. This energy here is that they are going to sort of come charging back into your life with the Knight of Wands in front of it. The Queen of Wands at the end, they could just be extremely attractive to you. Okay, like a good wine, they have matured with age, and you might be feeling like, oh, they're really nice. It could be the fact that they were a little bit two-faced, or always were a little bit two-faced, a little bit like telling you what you want to hear, but while whispering sweet nothings in someone else's ear at the same time. Crossing all this is the Six of Swords. That's quite good. This person wants to try to smooth things over with you, wants to try to calm things down, put things right what once went wrong. This person probably left under a bit of a cloud when they departed from your life the first time. Okay, so importance of the eights. We've now got 3 of them out on the table. Eights are infinity cards, okay? They form the infinity symbol. They're representations of cycles coming round over and over and over again. And we've got 3 of them. So this is just generally a cycle. It was never quite finished the first time, and it's coming back round to try to get finished the second time. Or maybe 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 12th, 20th. Maybe this person is a yo-yo in your life. They come in and out, up and down, however you want. Okay, so we got the 8 of Swords there. The 8 of Swords is kind of being stuck in your thinking. I'm going to leave that sideways because that's how it fell out. Okay, we got 5 of Cups. Oh, the 3 of Cups again. And the 4 of Swords. So the Ace of Pentacles sideways is not a negative. It's not a positive. It is a neutral, if you will. Okay, so something's starting, and it's going to take its time, but it's starting for the good reasons. But you might not see that. It might be starting good for you, bad for them. It might be starting bad for you, good for them. It's doing both. It's doing all of it. It's doing the good and the bad because it's sideways. Okay, but it might be taking too long for one of the parties involved in this read. With the 5 of Cups is there's this element of missing something or losing the thrill, the love, the taste for something, if you see what I mean. So maybe they come back into your life, and initially they are this attractive person who you can't take your eyes off at this party. Okay, but then after a little while you start thinking, oh, actually no, they're not that nice. You start to remember the bad things about this person, and it starts to leave that bitter taste in your mouth. But there is the 2 of Cups as well, which is the soulmate, the joker there. Despite this bad taste they're leaving in your mouth, you keep thinking back at that 6 of Cups, the good times you had. And the good times are generally outweighing the bad times, which leads you on to the 4 of Swords. Well, I'm kind of healed from this. Yeah, okay, they may have done me over, they may have betrayed me, they may have stabbed me in the back, they may have slept with someone else, they may have given my job away to someone else, they might have trashed my house, whatever it may have been. You're kind of thinking, well, that's in the past. I've changed, they may have changed. Let's see if something can happen in the future. Which then brings us back to the 3 of Cups, the reunion. Okay, so from this being a reunion of you meeting them at some sort of celebration, the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, this has suddenly turned into a more personal reunion. You and them actually reuniting properly. Crossing this is the 5 of... wait a minute. Crossing this is the 5 of Wands, which is everything I said about this 5 of Cups. Yes, there's this nasty bitter taste they've left in your mouth in the past, but you're turning the other cheek. You're going to forgive and forget, or at least forgive, and see if you can make something come from this, because we got the 2 of Cups again. That soulmate connection. It's like, well, okay, there is the possibility that they are better now. There is the possibility that they have grown up, they have matured. Okay, and obviously they were always older than you, but maybe they acted a lot younger than you. Crossing our Two of Cups is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about choices, or the illusions of choices. And one of these illusions of choices is, well, I can become the King of Wands to their Queen of Wands. Okay, or because it's a Queen of Wands doesn't mean that this is a female. Could be a male. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're a male. You could be a female. Oh, they could be female. You could be female. They could be male. You could be male. It doesn't really matter. It might not actually ever be romantic. It might always be platonic. Maybe they were our old housemate or something like that. Okay, maybe they need a place to live again. Maybe you do, and you're trying to call it in a favour. But you've got the King of Wands here, crossing this Seven of Cups. You're thinking, I will put the illusion out that I'm what they want, what they need. This might be a bad thing because they might not be that Queen of Wands anymore. Not the way you saw them. Queen of Wands can be someone who's manipulative, sort of narcissistic, and just the same as the King of Wands there. Someone who's all about themselves. Well, that's narcissism, isn't it, really? Someone who's two-faced, like would sell you to whoever if it meant they were going to get out of some sort of trouble. But there's also all the positive aspects of the Queen of Wands. They're very attractive. They are very loyal to those who are loyal to them. Yeah, they are very smart. They're very clever. It's a politician card, if you will. A politician comes out as a Queen of Wands quite a lot. So you coming in as the King of Wands, you could be trying to come in to what they were. Okay, and they might not be that anymore. Because crossing this is the Devil card. Okay, and that would be just literally saying, yeah, coming in as a King of Wands will be toxic. Okay, you're coming into what was bound to you in the past, perhaps, or the chains what you never quite got rid of, and you've always energetically been bound to this person. But there has been this moment of absence between you and them where there has been growth, healing, changing, and you and them are now different to what you were back then. But you may be hanging on to what they were, not assessing them for what they are. So there is a little warning in amongst all this for you as well, Cancer. Okay. Ultimately, it does leave you in a bit of conflict about what you should do, though. So let's just see what this older water sign might want to tell you if they could speak to you in advance about this. Perhaps you may have been dreaming about this person. Perhaps this person has told you things in their dreams or in your dreams. Okay, like it won't work. Okay, and can we be friends? I think I'll just take one more off this one, which is just ask. Okay, so they could be saying, like, all you have to do is ask and we can be friends. It won't work any other way. We have to be friends before we can be anything else. Okay, from the bottom of the pack of here, yeah, we've got you made your choice. You could have very well been the one who left them in the lurch. Maybe you were that King of Wands and you just never realised it. Obviously, you're Cancerian. You always think that you're King of Cups. Okay, so that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. And I forgot to say at the beginning of all this, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. And if it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Maybe you're working from a different part of your birth chart. Go and check out the All Signs Overview. Will be a link in the description. Now, the last 10% of the people who are still watching this will just have heard all that. Hopefully all the other people just aren't taking this too seriously. Okay, because obviously I have to throw my disclaimer out there, and I've thrown it out there. Okay, so all that being said, okay, if it did resonate with you though, feel free, give it the thumbs up. Let me know it resonated with you by doing that, and also let the algorithms on YouTube know that you enjoyed this video by giving it a thumbs up. If you weren't happy with this reading, don't worry too much either. You can give it the thumbs down. I'm a big boy. I can take that sort of stuff. Okay, but I do like to know why, just in case there's something I can do in future reads to remedy the situation and possibly keep your patronage. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, yeah, I recommend you do so. You're putting your energy into the tarot team pot there. It should make these reads resonate with you a little bit clearer, a little bit more precise for you, if your energy is in the pot, because, well, it's there for me to draw on easier. Okay, it's a bit like those cookie things which you have to tick every time you go onto any new website. Yeah, if you throw your energy, if you subscribe, it's like confirming that you're throwing your energy into the pot for me to pull on. It means I can access your energies easier. Okay, well, until the next time you are watching one of my videos, Cancers, you all be good out there.